Hello guys, and welcome back to another Lippy review. So we're doing a Burt's Bees one today, from a set that just came out, because just like EOS just celebrated their anniversary, birthday, whatever, Burt's Bees is too. And I'm like, wait, did they have birthdays that close together? How have I never noticed that in past years, for as many years as I've been reviewing these things? And it dawned on me, because while EOS celebrates theirs every year, I don't think Burt's does, but it's a milestone year for Burt's. It turned 40 this year. I'm like, Burt's Bees is only a year older than me? I had no idea. I didn't know they were started in 1984. So they came out with this pack here that's got birthday cake, waffle cone, strawberry shortcake, and cookies and cream in it. Today we're going to do the birthday cake one. And that's the only one you can additionally get just on its own if you don't want the other three. You can just buy birthday cake. But I would, there's more flavors that you can only get in this pack. And it costs less if you do it this way, because while the pack is $12, 12 divided by 4 is 3. So that'd be $3 a stick versus $4 if you get just that one. So, depending how you look at it, But to me, I'd much rather have all the new flavors, and I just am blown away that they are a year older than me. I had no idea. So, let's go ahead. Let's see, on the back, 100% natural origin, Leaping Bunny certified cruelty-free, responsible sourcing, recyclable carton, formulated without parabens, phthalates, petrolatum, or SLS. So, it has the ingredients for each individual flavor in here, and I appreciate when they break it down by flavor like that, instead of just being like, yeah, it's totally the same for all of them, and it's like, no, they're not, but whatever. So, birthday cake has sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, beeswax, castor seed oil, flavor, lanolin, shea butter, cocoa seed butter, tocopherol, ribaldicide A, soybean oil, limonene, cinnamol, and citral. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'll go from this side because I think it's... Oh, weird. They're not even in the same order as they're shown on the package. You see this, which also makes me think of like Neapolitan ice cream +1. It's not the same order. That's funny. Okay, well, let's fish out birthday cake anyway. Just because we can. Alright. Oh, it's so cute! It's got the little birthday sprinkles on the label. I love that! That's so cute! It doesn't take much to impress me, guys. I think we've established that, but... Alright, let's open it. So we've got a white cap on this one, which I think we've only seen that a couple times so far. We've seen it with the coconut and pear and the shortbread cookie one. Was there a vanilla bean that used this color? No, I want to say vanilla bean used... Ooh, I don't remember off the top of my head. Was it blue? I want to say it was blue. So I think, yeah, it was only 2 that they used white for, even though you would think this would be vanilla, but anyway. So yeah, we have that. We have the birthday cake sprinkles under the little strip that has the flavor on it. And other than that, it looks like a normal Burt's Bees tube. So, we have that. Established the price. Still has 0.15 ounces in it, so standard stick amount. It is organic, not synthetic. I don't know if this is limited edition, but I would venture a guess saying I think it would be. Although, unlike the holiday flavors, it doesn't say that, so... I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, because they don't always label it when they are. But, I mean, I could see them maybe keeping birthday cake around as a permanent flavor for, people who want to gift it as a birthday thing. But the 4-pack strikes me as that might be limited edition. That might be why the other 3 are not individually available. Feel free to correct me if I am wrong on that, but I don't think I am. I think I've followed them enough years to know their patterns. So, anyway, it's not medicated, no SPF, no special features, just normal wax-colored wax. Good, no wiggly turn oil. Let me check the cap. Sturdy. Good snap. Yes. So good packaging. Let's give it a sniff. me check with something else that has more scent to see, am I just congested right now and I'm not picking up on it? Or is that just, like, scentless? Because if I'm congested right now, I'll hit stop on this and come back when I can actually breathe. Yeah, I think my allergies are acting up a little bit right now, because I can get a little whiff of this cinnamon one, and I know this one is strong, so okay, I will hit stop on this, and we will continue. Okay, hopefully stays clearer. I got up, walked around some. Sometimes that's all it takes to make it open. I don't know why. Don't know why. Not complaining. I can smell again, so cool. So, I am nervous, though, because one of my friends got the set before I did, and she told me her take on what she thought they smell and taste like. I'm like, I generally trust her input, because usually we are of similar mind on this. So I'm like, hopefully it's good, but I am nervous, so let's find out. What's it gonna be like? It smells like a lip smacker. Like, in the way that... Hear me out. Hear me out. For those of you who collect lip balms like I do, or who just are enthusiasts, if you will. Ever since lip smackers sold out to Markwins, and all of them have the same exact flavor now, they might smell different, but they all taste the same. This smells like those all generically taste now. So I was just like, oh, lip smackers, but it's Burt's. What is happening here? It's like kind of nondescript, gourmandy sweet, if that makes sense. Like kind of a bakery-ish scent. Which, I mean, this is supposed to be birthday cake, so it should have a gourmandy scent. Unlike the EOS that was very, very concise with each part of a birthday cake and got all the scents in there, this one not so much. Like, there's definitely a sweet element that might be vanilla, but it's kind of just vague enough to not quite feel all the way there. And the cakey bit isn't cakey enough to really sell me on it that it's supposed to be birthday cake. Like, if you just handed me this blindfolded and asked me what it smelled like, all I'd come up with is, like, a lip smacker tastes. Well, let's try it on anyway. Maybe it tastes better. But so far, not impressed by the way it smells. It does not smell like birthday cake. Be it the cake or the frosting. I'm like, oh. Well. That's a good consistency, though. Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to agree with my friend on this one. There's a very bitter taste in there. Oh. So I'm trying to think of what to compare it to. Like, it's just very bitter initially, but almost like... kind of like anise or black licorice a little bit. Why does it taste like that? Oh my god. So it's not like the type of bitter taste that I get on the ones that have that one very oddly specific SPF in it that all end up, like, about half an hour after you put it on, there's just this really bitter taste on the back of your tongue that you cannot get rid of until it decides it's done with you. It's not that. It's not that. So, rest assured, take a deep breath. Not that. But... it's like halfway between black licorice, anise, and envelope glue. Yummy! That's what I think of when I think birthday cake, right? Like, oh, that is so disappointing. I have to admit, now I'm worried for the other three. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. That is foul. Not quite unusably bad, but definitely not one I'm gonna really go out of my way to use on purpose. I don't think. This is not great. Which is a shame, because the consistency of it is very nice. It's very creamy, very, very slippery, slick, smooth, like ice. But I do also feel chaps through it. Damn, this is just like point after point after point just knocked off the score right off the bat. I had such high hopes for this. I am actually very genuinely disappointed right now. Ew, it's so gross tasting. Let me see if I can block out with tea. Or if I'm just gonna make my tea taste like it because it'll be on the cup, I don't know. Okay. That does block out the taste. Cool. Cool. Alright. So, this does feel like it'll absorb, but given the wonky flavor on it, that almost makes me nervous to let it absorb. I'm like, what is in there making it taste like that? And do I want that in my body? I'm looking at those ingredients again. What is the culprit? Nothing in here strikes me as something that should be causing that. Like, these look like all the usual suspects that Burt's Bees always uses, so I'm confused. I am very confused right now. I don't understand. Boy. Well, longevity-wise, even though this is the first time putting it on, I can tell this one, I can foresee it already. I can see the future, as it were. You might get, at best, like an hour's worth of wear out of it before it either absorbs, or wipes off as you drink, or with food. That's gonna be about your luck. I've been doing this enough years to know just by the way it goes on, you're welcome. So, you will be reapplying it, you will be getting that nasty bitter flavor all day long. Please don't buy this as a birthday gift for your friends. That would be a really shitty thing, be like, yeah, I actually don't like you that much and that's why I'm giving you it. Like, no, don't be like that. It's so gross. If you're gonna do one, not sponsored, get the EOS one that actually smells and tastes good. Your daily PSA. So, but it is shiny though. I'll give it that. It's got lots of shine to it. You cannot complain there. Looks really nice. But it's letting me down in so many other ways that I'm like, I cannot, with a good conscience, recommend this to you. Not with a clear conscience. No wow factor at all. But drink test, let's see. Is it gonna pass or fail? I think it's gonna be neutral. It passed. Alright, fine. Fine, it did one thing well. It did one thing well. Alright, what the hell am I gonna rate this little fucker? So, Jesus. It was doing so well going down the list until that flavor right off the bat. And the scent just not aligning with what it's supposed to be. I'm striking a point there too. I can feel chaps through it. No wow factor. That's 4 points off. I guess I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Which still feels like I'm being generous. I could arbitrarily be a bitch and knock it down one more to feel more appropriate, because this feels more like 5 territory. I wouldn't say it's lower than that. I'm not going to be that mean, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going with my gut instinct. This feels like a 5. This isn't even a 6, because 6 is above average. This is very middle of the road. And again, still kind of feels generous. I could find an excuse to go lower, but I won't. 5 feels fair for this. I wish I were more excited about it. It has so much working against it that is usually never a problem with Burt's. And it's funny, because before I got these in my hand, just objectively looking at the flavors that are there, I was like, this is kind of their first foray into more desserty flavors, isn't it? Because usually they do things like fruits Or, like, with the holiday stuff, they might make an exception with, like, the hot chocolate one, or the maple vanilla. Those are a little bit more erring on the side of gourmand. Shortbread cookie probably the closest, but I wasn't sure how exactly these would translate. Now, I still have yet to try the other three, although, must admit, I'm not exactly in a huge rush now after how gross this one tastes. But hopefully they will get their shit together. Hopefully they will reformulate these in a way to correct the wrongdoings so far. Because I think these have potential to be really good. Because usually Burt's is pretty good at almost everything they do. Every once in a while they have a flop, but usually they're pretty good. I know they can do the thing. I have to admit, going in, the one I was most skeptical of was strawberry shortcake, because every attempt at strawberry anything they have ever had so far always comes out wonky. Something tells me this is not going to be the one that breaks the streak. It'd be ironic if it were, but out of these four, if you ask me which one I thought would fail the hardest, just given Burt's track record, it would be that one. So, yeah, I don't know. But this one, 5 out of 10. And I don't think I would say I recommend this, because it's not great. And it's not a one-off, because my friend got the set too. It's not like it was a bad batch or something. I bought mine off Amazon. I think she got hers in person at either, like, Walmart or Target or something. They're in different warehouses from different shipments and stuff, so it's like, oh, okay. Okay. I think that's just how they are in this current iteration. If they reformulate later on, and they correct the issues I have outlined, somebody please let me know, because I would be interested to try the updated formula. But unless, when and if they do that, hard pass on this one from me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Burt. I know it's your 40th birthday anniversary and everything. I really wanted to sing the praises of it because I love this brand, but hard fail on this one. Gotta admit. So, them's the breaks. It do be like that sometimes. So anyway, that is it for this one. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, till next time. See ya.